What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and it's been a while. It's been a while since we talked about Fallout 76. Now, I have installed the game. Haven't yet got around to playing it. I'm hoping to find some time this weekend to at least get my first 10 to 12 hours into the game and really see where it is after all these patches and decide what, if any, merits are left and concessions I should make in a follow-up video for Fallout 76. Now, to the Fallout 76 community, again, as I always say in my videos, yes, I know a lot of people enjoy the game. A couple 100,000 people enjoy the game. And that's okay. You shouldn't feel bad when people don't like the same things that you do. A lot of people like a lot of different games. There are a lot of games out there that I like that not a lot of other people like. I like movies that other people don't like. That's okay. You shouldn't be offended or feel attacked when that happens. But Fallout 76 has certainly been a very interesting road to travel for Bethesda, a lesson, a case study for all future developers in listening to what your customer base wants. It goes back to the World of Warcraft. You think you want it, but you don't. Certainly, there are a lot of people that are just hardcore Fallout fans that are enjoying Fallout 76 bugs and all, and to them, I say, bless your heart. And it wouldn't be fair to not also say that certainly the game has come very far since its original release, but it also would be fair to say it has further to sink. Now, at this point, there really isn't any reason why you don't make this game free to play, okay? Now, most of these blowouts seem to be happening outside of the United States. I'm not sure why that is, but you'll see that a Polish retailer now giving away copies of Fallout 76 for free with a $5 thumbstick. That's right. Fallout 76 given away with a $5 PS4 thumbstick in Poland. It keeps getting worse for Fallout 76. After a barrage of bad reviews, terrible press, poor PR decisions by Bethesda, retailers overseas are once again trying to offload the game by combining it with low-priced products. This time, Polish retailer XCOM recently gave away copies of the game with the purchase of a $5 PS4 thumbstick. It seems that in Europe, you can get a copy of Fallout 76 with purchase of just about anything. First, retailers in Germany are giving it away with purchase of a used PS4 controller. Not to be outdone, Polish retailers were recently giving it away when buying a $5 PS4 thumbstick. Now, I should mention that I was recently at Walmart, and this game, as far as I could tell, was still full price. Now, they only had Tricentennial editions, but maybe the game is just selling fine in the United States and international sales are the ones that are truly bad. But at this point, it kind of sucks to be a U.S. customer. Myself, someone who paid a full $60 for the game, when people in other countries are getting it for $5. Now, Polish retailer XCOM's overstock of these sweet thumbsticks was the Polish gamer's gain. For less than the cost of a cheap nylon bag, you could own a copy of the most maligned game in recent memory. Unfortunately for anyone visiting Poland, this deal has officially ended as XCOM burned through its supply of thumbsticks. In fairness, XCOM's website notes that it only sold 10 pieces, so perhaps it was more of a PR play than anything else. Fallout 76 has been a PR nightmare since launch. Bethesda seemingly dropped the ball at every turn. The game's botched launch has been compared to Alien's Colonial Marines, No Man's Sky, which, by the way, No Man's Sky did make a comeback. One thing I do want to discuss about Fallout 76 to the people that watch this video that actually enjoy the game, what do you think it would take to really save the game at this point? Would it take adding in NPCs, or would that just be kind of putting lipstick on a pig? What could they do to save Fallout 76? I'm not sure that anything outside of legitimately going free to play and making money on microtransactions would save the game. I think they could legit get more people into the game. They could probably pick up a couple of 100,000, at least curious passerbys in the United States over the summer here by going free to play with Fallout 76 and have a chance to make some money. Now, the incremental cost of bringing in a user at free to play seems a lot less than just not having the option at all to make money off microtransactions, but there are server costs and things like that. And the article goes on to say, in fairness to Bethesda, they have been consistently releasing patches for the game, including one being released today. So you got to give them credit on that. They are staying loyal to the fan base that is there and not abandoning their game. And I will say respect. Today, they increased the stash limit from 600 to 800 pounds. They updated the player icon display, Scorch Beast attacks. They've done some server maintenance. They've worked on some balance and design, power armor, the amount of springs required to craft, repair level 25, 35, 45, excavator, power armor. So many. Look at all these updates with today's patch. I think it was about 4 gigabytes in today's patch. I don't know. Yeah, the newest update, which brings version of 1.0.6, comes in at 4.5 gigabyte on consoles, 3.5 on PC. Get it downloading as soon as you want. In an update, Bethesda revealed we're releasing patch 6 today, which includes increased stash size, balance and design changes, as well as a large wave of bug fixes, many of which were reported by players in the Fallout 76 community. As always, this is all possible thanks to your support and feedback in the game. Please keep sharing your thoughts. Well, I don't know. The more I think about it, and by the way, I mean, if you're basically, the thing is, when you're giving away copies of Fallout 76, I would assume there's some sort of marketing dollars behind this. So let's say, I worked retail. A lot of times we would sell, for example, Microsoft would give us in-store coupons to get rid of old copies of Windows way back in the day. I was working at Office Max, I think, when Windows 98 came out, and then Windows 2000 came out. I think it was a Windows Millennium Edition, which was a total disaster. But nonetheless, we had to blow out copies of software, and so we would get kickbacks from the retailer in order to do that. That's the only thing that I can think that they're doing here in these foreign countries, is they're giving credits to people to help promote the game, to help promote game stores to try and unload copies of the game. And, you know, from everything I read, and I'll find out for myself finally this weekend, it might be fine, especially as a free-to-play open world kind of game to fart around in and have a little bit of fun with your buddies. But there are obviously a lot of other options out there. But, you know, it's could be quality at free-to-play. I think at this point, the rumors about it going free-to-play probably aren't wrong, probably just a little early. Sending back massive copies of the game, I mean, put it this way, if you don't make it free-to-play, I mean, how many people are you going to dupe into paying $60 to get into the game in the United States? I mean, almost none. If you give us a chance to try your game once you've got the bugs kind of worked out, which I'm guessing will probably happen sometime in March, they're going to do a free-to-play offer. They have to, even if it's short term. If it's like, okay, for the month of March, you can get in and play the game for free. Why not try that rather than these meme-worthy discounts where they're giving it away? With the Xbox Fallout 76 edition is $100 cheaper than the standard Xbox One X. So essentially, you're getting an Xbox One X, and they're paying you $100 to get a copy of Fallout 76. We saw where another retailer was giving a copy of Fallout 76 with the Fallout 76 Xbox One X. So you'd get 2 copies of Fallout 76 in addition to saving $100 just to get rid of the Fallout 76 themed Xbox. I think I would speculate that this is also some manufacturer-backed, let's get rid of them. Hey, I buy a Fallout 76 themed Xbox One X if it was $100 cheaper. It doesn't change the Xbox. And you get a free copy of Fallout 76. So I'm curious to my viewers, is there anything out there that would make you give it a try? How could they fix this? I'm not sure. Maybe the window's just closed and Bethesda is just focusing on Elder Scrolls now. It's hard to say, but I do feel bad for the Fallout community, and I'm interested to see if there's anything out there that would make people try this game. Certainly giving it away with a $5 memory stick is pretty mimetic. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit that thumbs up button below it, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Hey, well, I've got a second at the end of this film. I want to let everyone know that exclusivelygames.com is up and running. We have daily videos, articles getting posted there, news every day. If you haven't already, open a new window, head over to exclusivelygames.com, bookmark it, and check out some of the articles. We've got articles already ready to go until the second week of March. We're working on some top 10 lists. We're working on the user review section, which should be done March 5th. So people will be able to not only submit games to get added to the database to review them, but also leave their own reviews. After that, we're working on an events calendar. We're also finishing the backers page, which will pay homage to everyone that backed this project. Definitely make sure you check out exclusivelygames.com. We'd love to see you over in the forum or in the Discord. And again, thank you to the community for helping make this happen.